Hey guys. So sorry if I sound a bit depressed. I still am after this news. She's gonna be appearing in some more of my videos for a while. Anyways, I love Conan. Okay. So I found Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye Collection Battle Damage Megatron. One shall fall. So here he is inside the box still. All that battle damage. Artwork up front. On this side, it's just a continuation. 40th anniversary of the 86 movie. He is a leader class A leader, leader class A, and class A leader. Transformers the movie, 54 steps from robot to tank. On this side, we have Megatron all beaten up. One shall fall. Transformers the movie. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shot. Excuse me. The Megatron battles his nemesis Optimus Prime. You can see I still kept Optimus' box because I need to show. Top of the box, more MTMTE Collection Megatron. The Transformers. Le Film. I don't get why they did this. And the bottom is just words, things, barcodes. So I found this at one of my local Targets, which I only have 2 in my area. And yeah, so before I open Megatron, I am going to bring back Optimus's box. There's a reason why I kept his box, because I wanted to show this. As you can see, Optimus says one shall stand. Megatron says one shall fall. I love that detail on just the boxes alone for Prime and Megs. Guess what? You guys are going to get a double box throw. I honestly might keep these. I might keep these guys as boxes just because of this. But anyways, I already cut the tape. And as you guys know, this is a slight repaint, big time retool of the original 86 Megatron, who I so happen to have right next to me. So there will be a comparison between the two Megatrons. And let us free him from his cardboard prison. Nip. 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 Fusion cannon. Oh. Nip. Nip. Megs just slides right out. I'm going to orient his arms properly. Oh my gosh. His joints are snug. I think they're a bit more snug than the original. Here is fusion cannon. And now let's get the accessories out of here. Yeah, like I said, sorry for having to disappear like that. As I stated in my post, I just needed some time to recover from the loss of Akane Yamazaki. She was a fantastic choice for Ron in Detective Conan. She was made for that role. And I'm not gonna let anyone else tell me otherwise. So now, the voice of Nami will be taking over the voice of Moriran. Starting from episodes pretty much 1192 to now. Let's take it out. Don't need the instructions because I already have the original. And there's nothing different about the transformation. Accessories. Put these off to the side for a minute. Grab all these zip ties. To le garbage. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So Megatron, I'm going to grab this piece without dropping it. I hate these rubber bands. Why do they do this? Nippers, come on back, nippers. Why are you wrapped around Megatron's head? There we go. Okay. Let's make him not T-pose. I want to grab this piece. Bring it up. To give that complete look of Megatron. Toss these rubber bands. Alright, and then here is the battle damage Megatron. So, like I said, he is a slight repaint, slight retool of the original 86 Megatron. So, which I have him right here for a little comparison. So, as you can see, Megs, work with me. So, as you can see, his head and chest are remolded. Everything else is the exact same. Fusion cannon's the same. I think his is just a bit darker plastic. He might have a bit of a darker shade to his, like, fusion cannon, his crotch. He has the gray legs instead of the blue, like the original. Which a lot of people did complain about that. But I didn't care. I still love this thing. Let's go out. Check on the side. I think his gray is a bit lighter than the original. And yeah. Articulation wise, I believe it doesn't change, but I'm going to go through it anyways because it's been a while since I reviewed this mold. Head is on a ball joint. You get some wiggle room. Head can do a full 360. That and I could loosen up some of these joints. Shoulders can do a full 360. They go in and out. You got a very snug bicep swivel, on my copy at least. Over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Wrists can rotate. Hands can open and close. The index finger is a separate piece. And then the other three fingers are molded together. And I'm just going to have his hand open for now. He does have a waist joint. His hip skirt can move out of the way. Legs can move forward that far. Back that far. Outward. You can almost do the full splits, just very shy. You got a thigh rotation. You got over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, they can move up, they somewhat can go down, and you got ankle tilts. So, what accessories does he come with? Well, I will tell you. So, first off, he once again comes with the Megatron gun mode, with the Decepticon symbol on both sides this time. He comes with his Optimus lightsaber damage thing. And the one accessory that the original version should have came with. His Prime killing gun. This is the gun he used to kill Optimus Prime. And that is all you get with Megatron. So he can hold his weapons. Just plug it into his hand. Just like so. And you can wield his Prime killing gun. He can wield, well, himself. As funny as that is. And he could also open up his hand and also hold his lightsaber. Bit of a snug fit, though. Come on. There we go. There we go, got it. And you can also hold the sword. Goodness gracious. Once that's in, it's in. Oh my gosh. Ah! Jeez Louise. Jeez, Megs. Don't need to hold on to your weapon that much. Gosh. Okay, there we go. And for another comparison, I just so happen to have him right next to me. Here is the Battle Damage Megatron next to the Battle Damage Optimus Prime. They did not have a very good day. They did not have a good day at all. Here he is with Soundwave. Here he is. Do I have any other G1 bots with me? Not in robot mode, it looks like. Well, let me get him fixed up. Here he is with the regular 86 Optimus. Still love this thing. I guess here he is with Swerve. Another G1 bot I have. Here he is with Powerglide. So I happen to have him nearby. Here he is next to... Who do I want to grab? I guess since I found him after I lost him, here he is with Hoist. I finally freaking found Hoist. I've been looking for him for so long. I guess with just a movie bot, here he is with Studio Series Movie B. Because why not? I guess, like I said, she's going to appear in videos for a while. I guess here he is with my Ron figure. Because why not? May your voice rest in peace. Here he is with the Magic Squares Lightspeed. I put a repo label on his chest. Not centered, but it'll do. And here he is with the Magic Squares Sound Blaster, aka Sound Wall. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Oh, storage, weapon storage, duh. So you can store all of his weapons. This tab's gonna go into this slot right here. It's back. The sword will just plug in right here. Whoops. Uh-oh. Eggs? There we go. My gosh, that sword is tight. And as for the Prime killing gun, I guess you can just... I don't know. Store it somewhere. Somewhere. There's a post right here. I think that's just a screw. Yeah, it's a screw hole. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. So I guess you can either have the sword or the gun sword on his back. But goodness gracious, this is tight. My gosh. But anyways, now let us get down to transformation, shall we? So, first, remove the fusion cannon. Remove this back piece. What part's forming? Shh. Shh. And we will get started. So, we're going to start with the arms. As Ron fell over, stay. I'm going to open up his forearms. I'm going to flip the fist in. Going to rotate this piece 180. I'm going to fold this, close this back up. And you have an arm just ready to go for now. Second verse is just like the first. Get your nail in there. Open it up. Open it up. Flip. Make sure his hand's all curled up. Heck. Oh my gosh, those are snug fingers. There we go. There we go. Just rotate. There's a lot of stuff that is a lot tighter on this mold, this version, than the original. Close it up. And we got the arms ready to go. So now, we're just going to bring said arms out. Which sometimes is easier said than done. I'm going to rotate his waist. Let's move his backpack out first. Come on. Come on, Megs. Why are you fighting me? Straight the other one. Okay, why are you not cooperating with me? Try to remember. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's pulled out. I'm going to be transforming this one, so I guess we can get this one somewhat started. Okay. Yeah, it just pulled out. Come here. Just. Oh, what the? Okay. So bring the arm on this armature out. Goodness gracious, dude. And then just flip this up. Flip this up. We're going to use his chest to untap his belly plate. Just going to bring that down. We're going to bring down his chest. We're going to open this panel out. Flip this panel out. Just tab it in place. We're going to flip the head in. And then this tab is going to go into this slot right here. And that's going to hold that into place. Going to hey, Megs. Megs, don't. Now we're just going to rotate this 180. I'm going to bring the arms forward. And then we're just going to leave these alone for now. So next, we are going to bring his hip skirts back and up. Going to bring his legs up. This tab is going to go into a slot right in the hip skirt. Bring it up. Bring that up. And now we just fold Megs pretty much in half. Everything will sit along just like that. Stay together, dude. And now for the legs. I do like his leg transformation a lot. So we're just going to untab his shins. We're going to bring this halfway out. We are going to untab this piece, like so. We are going to open up his leg. We're going to open up. Flip out. Close up. Second burst is just like the first. Flip, flip, close. And then just bring this piece all the way around to finish off the tank tread. Tank tread, thank you. And then this tab is going to go into the air escape hole right here, as well as a couple points right up front in the tank mode. So just bring this forward. Sure everything lines up. Get to my face because I need to see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. And we got that in place. Second verse is just like the first. Bring this out. Flip this piece out. Untab. Goodness gracious, this figure is tight. It's just like with Optimus. They really tightened up the mold with this version. My gosh. Oop. Don't do this, Megs. Thank you. Flip. Close. Flip. Flip. Close. I want to just bring this up and over. Just like so. And again, tabs and slots right up here. I'm going to put this back in my face because it's easier, especially with the big tab. Here we go. This one. Oops, sorry. Sorry for bumping my own phone. There we go. Got it. Next, we're just going to raise this up a bit so we can bring these panels in and down. Going to flip the feet down. There's just a tab slot connection right here to the foot, and then his feet are just going to plug in right here. Flip the toe down. I forgot to mention he has toe movement. And there you have that all done. Second burst is just like the first. Bring this down. Everything should just hug. Okay, come on, dude. Hold on. There we go. There's just a little tab that just goes right under here. Next, we're just going to accordion his arms in. So it looks like that. We're going to rotate the arm 180. Yes. Second burst is just like the first. So it's been kind of a hot minute since I transformed this figure. Well, this mold, really. Oops. Oops, hold on. In the middle. Okay, don't rotate. Just rotate 90, not 180. My bad. Okay, so there we have the body. So now we just come to his fusion cannon. You just straighten this out. Ouch. Goodness gracious, why is it so tight? Why are you drawing so tight, dude? Just plug this in. And then this will just hug over here. And then these tabs are just going to tab into slots right in the fusion cannon to make the tank turret. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we have Battle Damage Megatron in his tank mode. And yes, you can still sort the accessories. So you just plug himself right up top. We can plug the prime killing gun up here. And then the sword can just plug into ports on either side of the tank. So take a look at the details. You got his battle damage chest still right there. Got the fusion cannon. Got the tank treads molded in black, painted wheels. Yeah, the back is not the cleanest in the world, but that honestly doesn't fully bug me. Because again, I love this figure. I love this mold. There is the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome. You can kind of see his head in there. Hi. So, for a quick comparison, here is the Battle Damage Megatron next to the original 86 Megatron. Now you can see the only difference in tank mode is what is supposed to be his chest. And I think the different shade of gray they used is different as well. Again, as well as the dark gray, or black. Black, gray, same thing. See, there he is with the original 86 Megatron. Here he is, since I still got him. Here he is with the original Prime smokescreen. Here he is next to Legacy Gears. Here he is with the animated Sound Blaster. Here he is with the original Prime Cliff. Here he is. Where'd he go? There he is. With Age of the Prime's Prime smokescreen. Okay, still got him in vehicle mode. Here he is with this guy sideways. Here he is with the Legacy Prime Cliff Jumper. Here he is with... Oh, this one sees right here. Here he is with Astro Train in shuttle mode, because I don't feel like transforming him back. And once again... Actually, no, not yet. Here he is with Prima. I need to find his sword. I'll find it later. And now, just like I said, she's going to be in the videos more often. For a while, here he is just with Ron. Stay on your base, Ron. Oops. Water effect fell off. Whoopsies. Stay. Okay, you're going back to where I have you. Right behind me. Yeah. There we go. So, battle damage Megatron. His joints are snug. A lot tighter than the original. That's for sure. Just like how Prime was. Where the battle damage one was actually a lot tighter than the original. His colors are honestly a bit better than the original. Don't get me wrong, I love this mold. This is a great Megatron mold. Obviously the Prime Killing Gun. Should have had that from the start. Because, you know, he kind of needs to shoot Prime to kill him. Much as I don't like saying that, because Optimus is my favorite Autobot. Again, the darker colors are actually nice on the original. The gray legs actually kind of work better than the blue. But again, I'm not going to fault the original for that, because I don't mind either way. But I just like the gray a bit more than the blue. And honestly, that's probably all I got to say about this. So, there is the Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye Collection Battle Damage Megatron. And again, I am sorry guys for the sudden disappearance again. Just the news of one of my favorite anime characters losing their voice actress for 30 years. Hits hard. And yeah, hopefully I'm better. I'm still a bit depressed from it. It's gonna take a long time to heal. But I gotta move on. But yeah. So next time we'll see what I review next. And until then guys, bye.